Hey guys, welcome to the last day of the Prince of Speed event for me, the Nautical mile record attempt. And finally we've got some strong wind today. It's pushing with 30 to 40 knots and the conditions are quite good. The problem is there is some chop on the run and the sandbanks are really flat, so you have to make like a slalom course out of the speed course, which will not be so easy. But anyway, I rigged up 5.4, I put in about 6 kilograms of lead into my vest, and yeah, let's go.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. In the morning, I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. Turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
Ja, ich glaube auch. Jetzt wird's zum Kampf. Boah, ich werde einfach nicht schnell heute.
Können wir die Türe schließen?
Passt da hinten noch?
Ja, ja.
So guys, I'm already on my way back to Germany. I'm driving the scenic route right now, and this is the viaduct, which is like the biggest bridge I think in Europe or in the world, I don't know. The event is finished and we had 4 days of good wind, and in the end, the last day today, the wind turned out the strongest and we had gusts of over 40 knots in the run, and it was pretty incredible, but the conditions were unfortunately very hardcore because there was big chop on the run. Because the thing is, on this place, when there is a mistral coming down as well with a tramontana, it creates some waves rolling into La Franquille a lot of times, and this made the runs really difficult. And on top of that, these waves were rolling over the sandbanks, and in parts the sandbanks were really flat. So in fact I touched 2 times with the fin. On the run with 40 knots I touched the bottom, and yeah, I got really scared of that because I didn't want to do a big crash. And yeah, unfortunately with these conditions I couldn't improve my nautical mile any further. I had a nautical mile of 37.65 knots on the second day, and today I was doing a couple of nautical miles around 37 knots, and I had good 500 meters of close to 40 knots, but unfortunately in the last part of the run I always lost the speed, so I couldn't improve anymore on that. But I'm still quite happy because I improved my personal best from 35 to 37.6 knots now on the nautical mile. But yeah, the conditions weren't perfect, so I think there's still a lot to gain, and my short-term goal, so to say, would be the 40 knots on the nautical mile. But yeah, the beach has to be better for that, and then I think it's possible. But yeah, I think the more experienced riders didn't have so much problem with the conditions, and I think that's really the key to get the nautical mile, is to hold your speed through the lulls and when there's not perfect conditions, and not just the peak speed, because actually today Antoine Albaut claimed the world record over the nautical mile with 43.02 knots, I believe. So yeah, pretty incredible that he did this in these conditions, and yeah, congrats to him. And yeah, if you enjoy these kind of videos and vlogs I'm making, make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more speed surf action, as well as slalom, foil and everything else that has to do with windsurfing. So guys, see you in the next one.